guys, Sue's from Smart in Coaching. How you doing? So I just thought that I'd pop in here and double check and see how you're going on your New Year's resolution. So how are you going? 2 weeks into 2022, had a little bit of a go at it. How you feeling? Is it going well? Is it not going well? Sometimes it doesn't go well, right? After that first little honeymoon period, it kind of gets a little bit hard. So I've got some tips today to try and help you to stay on track, pull yourself back and get that little flow on that you need so that you can continue on and finish 2022 exactly where you want to be. So tip number 1 today is to reflect. How's it going? What's worked? How are you feeling about it? So sometimes you need to have a little bit of a go at your plan and try it out for a little bit and then rework it and try it out for a little bit more. So we're not locked into anything. This is life. And sometimes you don't know until you actually put in the effort and put in the work as to what will work and what won't. So really be honest with yourself about why you haven't done the things if you haven't been doing them. Is it that you don't have enough time? Is it that your plan isn't allowing enough time for all the other things in your life that you need to do? Is it any number of reasons? If you be honest with yourself and work out what was working or is working and what's not, then you can sit down and have another look at it and try and rework it so that maybe there's another more flexible way that you can go about achieving your 2022 New Year's resolution. So number 2 is, can it be tweaked? Can you make some changes? Maybe you need to change the night that you go to the gym, or maybe you need to try a morning. Maybe it's really, really hard to get up in the morning because you're staying up later at night, so maybe you need to do things on the weekend. Is it hard to do your healthy meals, and do you need to perhaps look at other options that you need to do? Are you not having enough time to practice if you're learning the violin or you're doing some kind of a martial art or something that needs practice? Do you maybe need to go to these things perhaps once a fortnight and then schedule in some extra time at home to be able to practice? These are some things that you can add into your plan so that you're less likely to give up and more likely to keep going and achieve exactly what you set out to do at the beginning of 2022. So number 3 is, when you've worked out those tweaks and where you can do it, rework your plan. Pop it up on the fridge somewhere, pop it somewhere where it's visual, where you can see so that you know what you're doing. Check out each night before the next day so that you know what's expected, what you're going to do, all of those sorts of things, because knowledge is power. And if you know what you're supposed to do, you're less likely to forget or overcommit with something else. So tip number 4 is to visualize your end goal. And I don't just mean seeing it and writing it down and thinking about it. I mean really feeling it. So get yourself 5 minutes where you can sit down and close your eyes and imagine it in all its glory, whatever your goal is, that you've achieved it, and see yourself there and feel how it feels and how proud you feel of yourself and how good it feels to know that you did it this time. This can help you to keep on track even when things get hard. So use this technique often so that you can keep yourself on track and remember how it's going to feel when you're stepping through all the hard stuff and it gets really difficult. Keep going, because that's the feeling that you're going to have at the end of 2022 and you'll be so proud. So tip number 5 today I think is the most important. We're 2 weeks into 2022 and you've had a little try before you buy. You've tried something, you've stepped out, you've done some stuff, now you've got a bit more knowledge about whatever it is that you're doing and how it's going to fit into your life. And so now, if things weren't working out and you didn't get where you wanted to be, or you need to make some changes, don't be hard on yourself. There's 50 more weeks to go in this year, and that's a long time. So when you start again, you tweak your plan and you go again. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from experience. And you already know some of the things that did and didn't work, and that's got to be fantastic. So I hope that this was helpful. Please feel free to like and share the video if there's somebody that you think could get some value from this. I'm Sue from Smart in Coaching, and I will check in again with you real soon. Keep going, you've got this.